So, what say you about interracial marriage and racism?
Well, that was fast of you. You got straight into the topic, didn't you? Racism and interracial marriages. Okay, this is something that's a big problem in the Ummah. A massive, massive, massive problem. This is something I've personally been through myself, so I know exactly how it feels. So it's not like, sometimes, we deal with the youth, we're out there, somebody messages me and goes, brother, I want to stop drinking alcohol. And I say to him, you know what, Aki, try this, this and this. But when somebody messages me and goes, brother, I want to go and get married the right way. And when somebody messages me with the issues of my parents are an obstacle or whatever it may be, I personally connect with that person because I'm like, I've been there. I've gone through that. I know how hard it is for you. So my advice to him changes in a whole new level. It's not like the advice that I give, okay, brother, to stop drinking alcohol, do this, or do that. No, with this one, it's more of, fam, I've lived that. So it is a big problem within our community. It's a massive problem because wherever we go, whatever we do, for example, we can be out and about, we can be with our friends, you can be in the most halal environment. You can be, this is how dangerous it is, you can be in a masjid, sitting down. You open your phone and bang, haram is in front of you. Let alone going in public, going shopping, being out with your friends, going for a drive, billboards everywhere. In the West, it's hard for us. It's really hard for us. Wherever we look, it's haram, haram, haram. Now, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His Messenger orders us something and says, look, don't drink alcohol. Okay, don't drink alcohol, but what do we have instead? We have apple juice, we have orange juice, some like pineapple juice, I don't. But the issue is that there's an alternative. So when we go and speak with the youth, they're coming and saying to me, Brother Ali, okay, we know zina is not permissible. We know that. Okay, it's hard. We try to abstain from it. Good. What can we do? And I'm like, brother, obviously you can go and get married. They're like, okay, brother, we can go get married. Well, brother, I went to my family the other day and said, there is a black brother or a black sister or somebody that's not from our caste and they are approaching me for marriage. And my family say, hell no, no way. So they're thinking to themselves, okay, I've gone about this the right way, how Allah and His Messenger tells me to. But my family are saying no. What do I do now? Now with this specific situation, what could I possibly say to this guy? Okay, brother, don't commit zina. And on top of that, marriage has now become haram for you. The halal has become haram. Now, in this instance, it's frustrating because me personally, I've been there and I've done that and I've seen how hard it is. You're going about it the right way. You're not doing this free mixing or girlfriend, boyfriend thing. You're going there and you're doing it the right way. And when you're doing it the right way and you get slapped across your face, it hurts. And this is the same thing, what a lot of youth go through. The halal has now become haram. And now they're thinking, where do I go from here? What do I do? I'm already under so much pressure. And now the person I want to marry is practicing. He's right thing. The only problem is because he's a different color, because he's from this race, he's not from my race. Now, I'm not saying if as a Turkish person or wherever you're from, you have every right to prefer marrying somebody from your own caste. It's normal. There's nothing wrong. I'm not going to come and say to you, you're racist. No way. But when our uncles and aunties, a proposal comes and they say, you're not from where we are, so no. So I'm thinking to myself, like, that's racism within itself. And the Prophet, peace be upon him, clearly said, nationalism is under my feet. That's how bad he looked at it, And even when another companion insulted Bilal, radiallahu an, he was very strict in that matter. Like, racism was something he does not tolerate. And in his last sermon, we all know, I don't need to repeat it, the Prophet said a black is not superior over a white and a white is not superior over a black. Neither is an Arab superior over a non-Arab and vice versa. Now, you need to understand something. Allah has divine justice. Allah has laws in place and divine justice will take place. And I've heard of stories myself where a good brother approaches a sister for marriage. He gets rejected because of his skin color. You know what happens? This same sister, the family saying no. Okay. What happens next is this sister, I don't know what happens, but she says, I went about the halal way, it's not working. Okay, no problem. She goes and falls in love with a non-Muslim, gets pregnant, family finds out, and now you've got the family crying, banging their head against the wall, bang, 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 and they should maybe bang their head a bit more. You know why? Because now they're like, oh Allah, where did I go wrong? What did I do wrong? let me tell you what you did wrong. A good guy came and you rejected him based on his skin color. And now your daughter's gone and become pregnant, fell into zina with a non-Muslim, and now you're here crying. Why are you crying? And now you're thinking, you know what, I wish, oh Allah, that brother we said yes. Well, it's too late now. You know, it's really, really too late now. And now, solution. How can we fix that? Me personally, my advice to you guys, we as a generation, we've seen that and we've gone through it. It's our time to make some changes. How? We do not put our children through what we went through. We try to encourage marrying, as long as, what do we look at? Race should not matter at all. Once we do this, and then we see in our ummah, different people marrying different people, and the children are, you know, mixed race, from different backgrounds, this actually fights racism within itself. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You can't be racist because you yourself are married into a different caste. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I think that's the solution forward. To me, that would be amazing. And I would love to see that with my kids and my grandkids. That would be an amazing solution for me.